And I put together a Frida Kahlo event. It's called Happy Birthday Frida, and tomorrow is her actual birthday, but we're celebrating it today on Friday. And I just got a lot of local artists just to basically showcase their art. That's it. And we have Mr. Xavier Montes, who's known locally for his art as well as his music, and that's who you actually are hearing at the moment on his harp. So if you didn't get a chance to make it, I don't know, maybe I'll try to put another one next year. Maybe we can do it an annual thing. I don't know. So thank you so much for you guys who did come, and hopefully just look up the art, Frida Kahlo, and see you next time. Bye.
Jacqueline Bermudez, and I am a self-taught artist. I have these few art pieces. They're canvas on acrylic. And I've been doing art for about 4 years. My art is inspired by our culture and color and just an everyday type of sense of life. You can reach me at 805-290-7005.
Well, depends. Which one?
Everything here.
Well, the little bracelets take like 3-4 minutes. Like this one. That one take like 4 minutes. Maybe 3.
How about this?
This one take like 6 hours.
Oh.
This is a lot of work. A lot of work.
How you make all of these by hand?
I have to make all the little flowers by hand. I don't buy anything made. I make everything. That's what you take a look. The same with the bag.
She makes the bags.
I made the bag and I made the flowers.
How many years have you been doing this?
How many? What?
Years.
About like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
It's good work.
Thank you.
My name is George Ortega. I'm here at the Frida Kahlo birthday. Feliz cumpleaños. Here are some of my pieces. Mixed media. Some are oil-based paints. Some are acrylic. Some silk screen prints. And I've been painting pretty much all my life, drawing, painting. And these are just, some of my pieces, and I'm here to display them to the community. This is actually my first time showing. So it's some of my, that's a self-portrait there.
And do you have a contact number, or how people get in touch with you? Or?
You can just come and look for me around town. I'm going to try to put some more art pieces up. So if you guys come to more art shows, you might see me.
What can you say to up-and-coming artists who want to get into doing art?
Just pick up a paintbrush and start painting.
So hello, my name is Isamar Jasmine Gutierrez. I'm 20 years old, and a lot of my art, well, it's based on, how I feel at the moment. A lot of my art it has to do with how I feel and emotion-wise. Like for example, this one came to me in a dream. I was staring at a black, just like a black screen, and then a speed of light bursted, and she appeared, where she then began to tell me that I had to be one with God. And immediately, all these mushrooms just were coming out, but they weren't poisonous. They were, in a sense, showing that she's Mother Nature, but in a different light. So a lot of my art is really just expressive. I love colors, acrylic and watercolor, Sharpie, ink is pretty much what I use. I can, when I paint, it's not really, I don't like deadlines, so a lot of my stuff is undone, but that's only because I paint and then I get distracted and then I do something else, so I lose inspiration quick. So I always have to be painting new things, so a lot of my work is unfinished, but I feel like at the same time it is finished, and as long as I can get my point across within my mind to the world, that's all I hope for, is to just kind of keep it fun and happy. So I hope you like them because these here, also in dreams, are fishes in a sense. This one here is just kind of mainly the point across with the alien, kind of just saying that he's here and we're not alone because we're not. And this one here I did within like 45 minutes, and it actually is extended. So all this hair here, which is a lot of within her mind, it's kind of moving. And I love flowers. I love culture and nature. So it goes on, but I didn't bring that rest side. I didn't bring that side, so.
Do you have a contact number or a website?
I do. I have a blog. You can go to izamour.com. That's IZAMOUR.com. And on there I have writings as well as my paintings, and I blog a lot about pretty much anything, whatever comes to mind. I one day want to incorporate my drawings because I do a lot of characters, and with my writings, and maybe make a children's book or something. So that's why my major in college right now is English, so I can pursue that, and ultimately maybe go on and whatever, see what that takes me. So who knows?
Is that acrylic?
Yes, this is all acrylic, ink, and a little bit of watercolor. For this one here, I actually used strawberries because I ran out of bread, so I crushed it up and then added some pink in it. So I use a lot of different things with my art. This one here, I used just pure watercolor. I did put rubbing alcohol over it just to kind of give this effect that I accidentally came across, so it was pretty cool because I spilt it all over my painting, and then it did this really cool effect with acrylic, and I thought it was great. So
yeah, I was asked to participate in the show, and I always wanted to do a painting with Frida, and so this particular piece, in trying to get away from my old style with a lot of realism, it's got a little attitude, and it's called Ike. And so little Frida here has got an eclectic style to it and a look. And so that's my attempt to get the new Frida, the Chola Frida that we made. And this one down here is Frida loves her cultura. I mean, she dressed the part, always with her folklorico attire, and I love her country. And so these images were taken from photos and used, as a frame of reference. And so here she is looking down over the Tehuacan, Tenochtitlan, the old Aztec cities, and just looking and admiring her culture, her people, her land. And then there's the other one I did over here of Frida. The children will come around over here. This one over here is, even though Frida is admired for being persistent in her, her health, in painting, and her deals with Diego Rivera, many overlook that she was socialista or comunista, anti-imperialism. Big business was going and infiltrating all around the world, destabilizing it. And so I put it subliminally in the background, the symbol of the Soviet Union. But if it hadn't been for her health, she'd have been a tigress or a leopard, that spirit that is full of energy. And so here's a young Frida, full of energy, before she got sick, and persistent, and sneaky, and sly, and sexy. And there you go.
Now is that acrylic or is that water?
They're all acrylic. My frames are usually done myself. sometimes I have them made and I gesso them and include the frame color into the piece, combine them both. Other frames in the past have been part of the painting itself. But since I'm involved so much with the music, it does get into my art time, my painting time.
Now, do you have a website or a phone number people can
Yes, www.xaviermontes.com. That's Javier with an X, Montes.com. And so on my website, I have phone numbers, emails, if people want to contact me. They can find me there. My nickname's Big X, by the way. You can Google that too. Hey, no, just kidding.